What's going on, y'all? So listen. What's going on? So we are back again for another episode review of Love and Hip Hop New York Season 9, Episodes 4 Triggers, okay? So we get more so into, y'all, the whole time I was doing Jewel's voice. And I was trying to figure out what the fuck this nigga remind me of. He remind me of Sylvester the Cat. Sylvester the Cat. Fuckatash. That's what he reminds me of. Oh my god. Anyway, we're not gonna do this right now because we're not even on here. And yes, I did see that episode of Catfish. I finally saw that episode of Catfish when that girl thought she was talking to Rich Dollars, and she was actually talking to his nephew who was being a little bitch. Okay, it was stupid as hell. It was stupid as hell. He was stupid. She was stupid. Okay, moving on from that. So this start off with Maino and his girlfriend Maggie. We get more so, and we keep hearing about when Maino talk about her. We keep hearing about her and the fact that she went through this traumatic event. She's suffering from PTSD from this shooting that happened at Urban Plaza, and she got shot in her leg. I think the bullet's still in her leg. She got a rod in her leg and all that. And she said that was like one of their first dates that they ever been on. And he kind of feel guilt. No, not kind of. He does feel guilty for bringing her and for having her go through all of what she's going through. And I like seeing this softer side of Maino because every time I see him, he like gonna beat somebody's ass. Okay, he be aggressive as fuck, but he's really caring. She said that they was dating for like 2 years or so. They moved in with each other, and along with her brother who is suffering from diabetes, and because of the diabetes, he's paralyzed. He lost his eyesight and everything, and Maino been taking care of both of them. So I was like, okay, Maino, you a good dude. And Yandy come over and was talking to her. They had like this little kickback at the crib, and everybody and their kids come over to the house. Yandy brought her son, and she's talking to Maggie about things and seeing how she's going on, and with the shooting and the PTSD and all that stuff, and want to invite her with the rest of the girls to meet them on a little beach thing. Maggie don't know, but she might do it. Then Sin Santana comes in, and she got the baby with Joe and everything, and she tried to tell them about what happened at the the little Jonathan birthday party. Yandy shut it down like, bitch, I ain't trying to hear that shit. Sin was like, bitch, you don't want to hear the shit that happened afterwards because it was a whole lot more shit that was said, but it ain't my business to tell. I said, that's exactly right, Sin. You better shut the fuck up. Don't be a bone carrier just going back and forth, telling people what people said, okay? Don't let that be your role on this show while you back this season. Joe and Maino was talking about transitioning from being a hip-hop artist, actually putting out music, to just being on the podcast and doing what he doing and making his money that way. But Maino is just saying that, he still feels the music in him, and he still feel like he got music to put out, and he want to get that out because he got people to take care of. His mother is in and out the hospital. His son, not son, but I think his brother is in jail and things like that. So, the typical nigga story. Moving on from there, we have Safaree. Street! Okay, he's out here throwing some little black parties that look like some shit that Mona put together for the moment. And Jaquay just come out behind the speaker with Nia Lee like, I was like, boy, kind of fuck damn. But anyway, when that happened, Safaree was like, so let me ask you this question. That's you up there posting this shit about your on your Instagram, because apparently Jaquay and not Cayenne, remember they got together last season and they got into a lot of stuff with each other over Cayenne bullshit, her attitude and her temper. So apparently they broke up, and he put up a post basically saying how he want to get her back, and he was like, I mean, let me shoot my shot and stuff like that, and so let me see how far I can go. And it was like, if you want to invite Cayenne and have her come out, you can do that. I don't care. Maybe, that'll help me out. Bitch, when Cayenne showed up, which was dark, mind you, they was talking about this when it was light outside. Now it was dark outside. She done showed up finally for her call time. And she was like, what's up, Safaree? And then here go Jaquay. What's up, Cayenne? I said, damn, it's like that. What'd he do? So basically, Cayenne was like, "I." He was like, "Hey, Cayenne, I." Safaree was like, "Bitch, let me just go off over here to the side." Took Naya, and Naya was like, "Bitch, I want to see the drama too," because she knew some shit was about to pop off just from the body language. And at this point, Cayenne was like, "Okay, what up? What? Tell me what you want, Jaquay, because Jaquay, what is his name? Jaquay. Tell me what you want, Jaquay. You know what? Okay, you blocked me. You a fucking clout chaser." I said, "Bitch, what clout he trying to chase? Okay, definitely not yours, because you ain't got as much as you think. But okay." But when she said that, and then when she started putting down some of the stuff that she started recollecting, saying how Jaquay be out here, trying to say that he wrote everything on that song, Stronger for Safaree, which I can see happening, and I can see him saying and shit like that. She was like, "Bitch, you ain't got bars. You ain't got bars. You a fucking writer, bitch, but you ain't got bars. I'm the one that got more bars than you, okay? You out here clout chasing. Tell Safaree what you said. Tell Safaree what you said." I was like, "What the fuck did he say?" "Safaree, you better tell that man to tell you what you said." Safaree was like, "Bitch, how the fuck I'm gonna tell somebody to tell them what to say when I don't even know what the fuck was said? Okay, what's going on?" And she was like, "First of all, you putting this post up. First, you clout chasing because you doing all this shit. Then you putting a post up after you didn't block me and all this stuff. So why the fuck would you do that?" He was like, "I ain't clout chasing your ass, bitch. I was trying to shoot my shot and get back with you. That's what it was." She was like, "Bitch, please." Then when I found out what happened, it was like he was a cheater. She said on her birthday, he came through, brought her some flowers and all that stuff. They showed the little clip of them. They in a club, they kissing, they doing all what they gotta do. And then she said ended up in the bed, not with her that night, but with another bitch. I said, "What? On her birthday? Fuck that nigga, Cayenne." And I ain't talking about fuck him. I'm talking about fuck that nigga. Say, bitch, you get your aggression out. You got a reason to be mad, bitch. I'll be mad as shit. I'll be mad, call it bitter or whatever the fuck. Bitch, you gonna fuck another bitch on my goddamn birthday? Oh, okay, we doing it like that. All right, I see how you roll. Moving on from that. What else wound up happening? So yeah, the producers and stuff had to come in and break it up because she was like, "Don't touch me, don't touch me." He like, "You mad, you mad, you mad." Then we got Maino going over there to this gym to see this dude named Danny Gonzalez or whatever. He's a ex welterweight boxer, whatever, trying to get his title back. And so he's supposed to be doing a fight at Barclays. And I guess Maino is a real big fan of his and was talking to him. And, this is a step that he want to take Maggie to so she can get over her PTSD and show that you can still go into big places like this with a lot of people and nothing pop off. I feel what he's doing is good, trying to help her out. I hope he don't really try to push her, but for the most part, I'm here for what he's doing. I really honestly, because then when they do Yandy, she's doing a little beach day and she not sure about who all gonna show up because of the fact that everybody don't really get along with everybody. And so at this point, Maggie shows up and she was putting lotion on. She was like, "Girl, what's that sky right there? Where you get that from?" I said, "Yandy, can you be this dumb?" I don't even know the bitch, and I can tell right then and there that the bitch been talking about this whole time that she got shot in her motherfucking leg, okay? So maybe that's the scar from her getting shot in her motherfucking leg, right? Girl, you got shot in your leg. That's where it's at. And the bullet's still there. It's still there. Oh my God, that lump. I never noticed that. I said, "You know what? This cute now, but I hope they don't make Maggie's whole storyline about this being shot and all that stuff, okay? Make it halfway. Don't make it for the whole season, okay? Because we get the point. But moving on from that, Juju show up, and then she was like, "Don't go from being Juju on that beat to Debbie Downer Juju." And so she was just trying to see what was going on. And then Anais show up and she was like, "Hey, Juju." I said, "Girl, okay." So, basically, when Juju gets there and then Anais get there, Yandy and Maggie gets up so that Anais and Juju can have the floor and talk amongst themselves because they're the ones that have the issue right about now. And basically, I say basically, and something else all the goddamn time. I know y'all be tired, like, goddamn bitch. Basically, what, ho? But anyway, so Anais started it off and was like, because at first Juju in her confession was like, why the fuck Gandy got this girl getting on damn well? I don't want to talk to her. You know, we got issues, so why is she here? Anais sat there, and for once, I was like, okay, Anais, I see a little growth in you. Because she sat there like a grown woman, and she started off calm, even killed, and everything, and was like, listen, first of all, I just want to come to you as a woman and tell you that I apologize for what happened at Jonathan's birthday party, for coming at you the way that I came at you. You know, my whole thing was I'm trying to defend my friend, and you know, at this point, we go to a brunch, and you know, he's pissed off at me for what happened at the party. Then he's going off about what Bella did at the party, and he going off with some more about you. Wait a minute, so he said some stuff about me still? I mean, I ain't no snitch, okay, but I'm just saying, at this point, it's like we over here fighting for this man or over this man, and it's like, for what reason? Is he really our friend or not? So at this point, they're bonding over the fact that Jonathan out here being messy, and we seen the shit. You know, he turning stuff. Yes, you can have an issue with a friend. You know, sometimes that happens or whatever, where y'all just not seeing eye to eye, y'all not clicking, but you don't have to make the issue that could be this small so big by keep on talking about it and then telling this person about it, knowing damn well that this person is also friends with that person, and then you be looking stupid or getting in your feelings when it get out that that person or somebody then told this person what you said. What the fuck did you expect? Okay? If you don't want her to know, shut your mouth up about it and go to her like a woman, and the man that you are, her the woman, you the man, go like a dose and talk the shit out. But whatever, they figure that shit out. At this, then we get Safaree meeting up with Naya in front of this, I guess it's an ice cream shop where, you know, y'all sit outside, and, you know, you got the people sitting inside just looking at your ass, staring at you like this. Bitch, if they was filming right in front of me, them white folks wasn't sweating shit, okay? They said, fuck them cameras. I'm about to eat my shit. Bitch, I would have been all like this. You know, for a good second, and then I would have said, this ice cream kind of good. You know? Fuck them cameras. But anyway, at that point, Naya, she like, bitch, I'm just trying to figure out what the fuck happened at Safaree scene, because, you know, I'm a little bit confused. And at this point, Cayenne shows up. She was like, this ain't gonna be no more ambushing or attacking and shit, or is it? He's like, no. And her whole thing is, I just want you to see Jaquay for his own, you know, for who he is. I'm not gonna put him out there on Front Street, but I'm gonna proceed to put him out on Front Street. I'm gonna let you know that this nigga was saying some shit about your ass, and basically saying that whole robbery stuff was a setup by you, and you did it for insurance reason. And he was like, how the fuck I'm gonna do it for insurance reason when the people that did it are in jail? Mind you, the people that did it was his friends. Okay, they set him up. I said, ooh, that's some strong words y'all throwing out there, Cayenne. Can you back that shit up? Jaquay, you really out here talking shit about your so-called homie. All right. So Maino comes up on Julius, who is Maggie's brother, and Maggie, and basically tell her, his name is not Gonzalez, but Garcia, okay? Danny Garcia. Tell her about the whole fight thing and how, you know, he got front row seats to so close that you could throw popcorn at the judges, and it's at the Barclay, and I want you to go to get you out your PTSD and all that stuff. And she said yes. And you know, when Maino leaves, of course, her and her brother have a conversation. Come to find out, the brother is her big brother. And she was like, even though I have to take care of him mentally, he take care of me, because he was giving that knowledge. He was, you know, telling her that real. You didn't even sound convincing to me when you said that, okay, I'll go. You can't let this PTSD and this whole situation control you and ruin your life. You have to get out there. And that's the whole thing. Sometimes when you got PTSD or something happens that blocks you or whatever, to get out of it, sometimes you just have to step up out your comfort zone and put yourself in certain situations that's what you're scared of, and you have to face that fear, and that's how you slowly start getting over the stuff. And the brother was like, you can't keep on being restrictive and restricting yourself from doing this and doing that. I was sitting there looking at his little yellow eyes, and I was just like, Okay, Julius, you know what you talking about. That's what it is. You a big brother looking after his little sister. You know what I'm saying? You like, get your ass up out there, okay? Look at me. You like, goddamn bitch, I'm restricted to a goddamn wheelchair. I'm still going outside. I ain't letting this shit get to me. You shouldn't let the shit get to you either. I said, come through, Julius. He ain't say all that, but I'm just saying, paraphrasing and adding a little bit of stuff. So Jaquay is having this little, promotional event for Sean John. Now, I was literally about to say the fuck about some goddamn Sean John, but I literally just brought a Sean John t-shirt. So, let me take that back. Let me take that shade back, bitch. Sean John got some nice stuff. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Sean John, aka Diddy, or whoever is the head of it now, they got some nice stuff. I said, this is cute. I rock this, you know what I'm saying? Bitch, if it's in my size, I'm gonna rock that shit, And so, and it comes in my size too. Bitch finna be out here looking cute as shit. Anyway, he throwing out, I've been a model or whatever for this Sean John for the past 8 months. So I'm out here promoting the shit, giving out some free t-shirts and stuff like that. You get a t-shirt, you get a t-shirt, you get a t-shirt. So in the back, you got Naya Lee over there and Safaree. Safaree just like, and then you got Scent. So they come over there, he come over there, and at this point, you can just feel the energy ain't really right there no more, okay? Safaree's energy's just down. He's thinking about what happened. And it was like, what's going on? Because you just look like you feel a type of way. He was like, I do feel a type of way. I was talking to Naya, and then Cayenne popped up, and she said that you said that this whole robbery shit was an insurance scam. Jaquay was like, on my night, you gonna bring this shit to me on my night of all nights, this night like this? It was like, I ain't even gonna say nothing to it because I'm heated. I said, so did you do it or did you not? Because we can take that as you being mature and walking away and not blowing up your spot. Or you try not to blow up your spot and put your ass out there that you said this shit. Bitch, which one is it? Because I want to know. Inquiring minds want to know. So, Juju and Jonathan, girl, get that shit out your throat. Juju and Jonathan, they go meet up and basically have this conversation about what was said and how things went down. And Juju put it out there, felt like she was ambushed. And he said, when you say ambush, you make it seem as if, I set it up for Anais to attack you and to come at you the way that you did. Mind you, at the brunch, I told her that I was not here for her and what she did. And, she was like, yeah, Anais told me that. And she told me also that you was saying some other stuff. And she felt like it wasn't right that I was not there to defend myself. I was the only one that was not there to defend myself. But you was still talking shit. And he was like, so you talking about I set that up for Anais to do it, but you weren't even invited to the goddamn birthday party. Do I feel like he set it up? No, he didn't set that shit up. But once again, it sounded as if they was about to make headway into what they was supposed to do and get this shit cleared up. And then it just went way left when Jonathan mentioned the podcast. I said, bitch, a podcast. Okay. Anybody and their mama can start a podcast and get sponsorships and shit like that. Everybody doing damn near the same thing out here. So ain't no idea. Like, girl, Jonathan, you making a lot out of nothing, for real, for real. And at this point, Juju was over it and I was over it. I didn't even care to reiterate everything that happened because once again, he was being extra. He was like, I know what a side eye is. Don't you just not letting me speak. You're not letting me speak. Let me talk to you. I was like, boy, if y'all shut the fuck up, he is irritating. I could not. So Maino, he and Maggie are in the car and they're on their way to the Barclay. And she was like, wait a minute, boo-boo, this ain't the way to go. Where we going? Maino said he felt like after thinking about it, he was just like, this ain't the way to go. Going to the Barclay, that shouldn't be the first step. So he winds up taking her to the Urban Plaza where the actual shooting took place. And you could see it in her face that she really wasn't here for it. But she gonna go ahead and gonna do it because these cameras is around and they need to get this scene. She is a very beautiful girl. I will say that. I love her skin. God damn. Melanin. It's the motherfucking best. Okay? And so at this point, he's just being supportive. Let me just tell you, the bird in me came out with these Maino things. I said, Maino, Who would have fucking thought that you was this smooth and shit? Bitches, I like that shit. I would have been fell for it and everything. I'd have been like, come fuck this credit up, okay? Come fuck it all up. God damn. You can live in the house rent free, nigga. Okay? Yeah. Don't blame me. Don't judge me either. Fuck that shit. Some of y'all already doing that shit for a broke ass nigga. So Maggie and Maino actually go inside the Urban Plaza. They go upstairs. They're talking about what happened, and she's recounting everything that she, remembers and everything. And she's just saying he's pushing her. That's the reason why, he loves her, and the reason why she loves him, and all that stuff. And whoop de woo. And he was like, "I love you, okay? You know that, right?" She was like, "Yes." And I was like, you know what? Mano, you did good because you finna get some ass tonight. Okay, you finna get some ass and all of that tonight. But anyway, that was Love and Hip Hop. Y'all tell me how y'all feeling, and I will see y'all later. Peace. And it could have been passionate. Like it looked like they gonna have some passionate ass sex after this. Like emotional as shit. Get the fuck off of here. Bye, y'all.